Hey friends, welcome to FX Yogi. In today's video, let's have a quick look on how to use ADX, Average Directional Index. When trading, it can be helpful to gauge the strength of a trend regardless of its direction. And when it comes to evaluating the strength of a trend, the Average Directional Index, ADI, is a popular technical indicator for this purpose. The Average Directional Index, or ADX for short, is another example of an oscillator. ADX fluctuates from 0 to 100 with readings below 20 indicating a weak trend and readings above 50 signaling a strong trend. The ADX calculation can be complicated, but in a nutshell, the stronger the trend, the higher ADX goes. When the ADX is low, it highlights periods when the price is usually going sideways or trading in a range. When the ADX has risen above 50, this indicates that the price has picked up momentum in one direction. Unlike stochastic, ADX does not determine whether the trend is bullish or bearish. Rather, it merely measures the strength of the current trend. Because of that, ADX is typically used to identify whether the market is ranging or starting a new trend. ADX is considered a non-directional indicator. It is based on comparing the highs and lows of bars and does not use the close of the bar. The stronger the trend, the larger the reading, regardless of whether it is an uptrend or a downtrend. How to use ADX? When you are using the ADX indicator, keep an eye on the 20 and 40 as key levels. Here's a little cheat sheet to help you interpret ADX values. How to trade using ADX. One way to trade using ADX is to wait for breakouts first before deciding to go long or short. ADX can be used as confirmation whether the pair should possibly continue in its current trend or not. Another way is to combine ADX with another indicator, particularly one that identifies whether the pair is headed downwards or upwards. ADX can also be used to determine when one should close a trade early. For instance, when ADX starts to slide below 50, it indicates that the current trend is losing steam. From then on, the pair could possibly move sideways, so you might want to lock in those pips before that happens. As the saying goes, the trend is your friend. The next time you think a trend is changing and you need to decide whether to stick to this friend or cut ties, consider trying the ADX to confirm the trend's strength. That's all for today. Let's catch up in the next video with more interesting content. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.